Okay, what's coming up 4th of July? What he's trying to block? What's being juggled? Above it, the wheel is turning. That wheel is, I'm telling you, for the long term. So what's going on that day? Truth. Challenges the nightmare. Above it, looking for answers when it comes to what's being overturned, potential outcome, what's trying to be sold, outside influence, what's being built. Above it, the abuse of power, control, foundation when it comes to family. So long-term overturning when it comes to family. The wheel is turning, looking for answers at the experts, and abuse of power. Trying to block, trying to juggle truth, the nightmare of what he's selling, and what's being sold, and what's being built. Now, my thing was, I'm wondering if they're doing a false flag alien thing on the 4th of July, like Independence Day. That was kind of my concern, if they'd be that stupid to do it on that day, but I don't know, we'll see. So something new, concrete, another gaslighting with things that are up in the air. Okay? Now I'm wondering if that up in the air is something actually up in the air. I don't know. But all for fun. This is, these readings, entertainment. So figuring out the next move about what's being hidden, feeling a bit beleaguered with what's being worked on, with where things are being moved to, where they're trying to move things with a new action, something that's being struggled with when it comes to mental control, the mind spin taking place, this new cup coming out that's being offered up to the world to bring a mental restriction that comes out of what? Delusion, fantasy, things done by the dark of night, an agreement as to what's being held, what they're trying to walk away from, in bringing this temperance, a balance, as he's facing loss with what he's trying to get away with again, more informational message about controlling an action by the wealthy, with the light on what? The dark drama. Okay, yet again, this dark scenario, pondering what's coming, rapid new information when it comes to the lovers, the choices in life, the mental, physical pain, and again, wanting justice. The swords are coming out with an end point to Trump, with his actions in hand, with the concrete message from Republicans about what's being handed out when it comes to the past, okay? What's being birthed when it comes to the Democrats. We're looking at judgment with what's being controlled, what they try to keep the lid on, with where things are moving in motion, being shared as a tower moment, with a new action, with what's coming in, with what they've got in their laps, strong action, charging forward, with the harvest being pushed to the edge, with the burden of the White House's ongoing manipulation, and again, his mental decline with investigations out in the cold when it comes to getting answers from experts of a victory. So, remains to be seen, but that's what I'm getting. I was asking about the 4th of July. You know, it's going to backfire on him, whatever the heck he's got planned for 4th of July. That's not going to work out to his advantage. Whatever it is he has up his sleeve. So I'm just going to basically leave that here. I'm going to ask one more time, what is up? What else do we need to know? What can you tell us? Republicans, new concrete opening, and an agreement. They're going to have some sort of an agreement during that time. The dark drama. Okay, the new cup of abominations overflowing. When it comes to control, above it, gaslighting with the dark side. Long term, when it comes to this overflowing cup of what's being juggled, when it comes to Trump and the ending. Okay, so we'll leave that here. But that's what I come up with for the 4th of July. Is the 4th of July going to jog them forward a little bit more when it comes to what the country was founded on? Okay? We'll see. On that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.